Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another OOTP game of the day. And today we have the Texas Rangers Legends taking on Puerto Rico, the 2004 Expos team. Texas sends Charlie Hood, the knuckleballer, on the mound. And Jake Powell, who the Puerto Ricans picked up, will be next in line, will be pitching. Texas has this lineup. Mike Young playing shortstop, Dean Palmer playing second base because of injury to Ian Kinsler, Josh Hamilton at center, Frank Howard DHs, Rafi Palmeiro will play first, Juan Gonzalez in left, Pudge Rodriguez at catcher, Nelson Cruz at right, and Buddy Bell at third base. Puerto Rico sends Orlando Cabrera at short, Jose Fudro at second, Nick Johnson at first, Eddie Chavez at center, Juan Rivera will play right field today, Terrell Sledge in left, Ryan Church DHs, Tony Batista plays third, and Brian Schneider is your catcher. The stats, Texas is 73-40. Third in their division. Not really the best thing. And Puerto Rico is 43-70. Puerto Rico much better at home than on the road. Texas, on the contrary, better on the road than at home. Usually it's the other way around. So, anyway, Texas looking pretty good. Puerto Rico basically is not good at hitting. They're second last in batting average, second last in hits. Texas, on the other hand, second in slugging percentage, second in OPS on base plus slugging, and second in home runs in the American League. Their weakness is strikeouts. They strike out too many times. Puerto Rico's pitching kind of in the middle. The only thing they're really bad at is home runs allowed. There are only 3 teams in the AL worse than them. And Texas is 6th in strikeouts and 7th in bullpen ERA. Otherwise, they're middle of the pack in the American League in those categories. So, of course, we'll be home from Bithorn Stadium in Puerto Rico. So we'll see what happens. Texas can't believe they're 7-3-4. They won 3 out of 5 against Puerto Rico. They're calling for rain later today. Jack Powell will come to the mound and face Michael Young. Young to right field, and that drops in. That's a double for Michael Young. Today's game brought to you by Cutter Historical, the YouTube channel. Subscribe. What do you have got to lose? And by Yahoo! Powell will go to Palmer. Palmer lifts it to the left center, and that's going to get double. So Texas is working powerfully. So double for Palmer. He hasn't had too many at-bats, but they needed a second baseman, and they went with him. 1-0, and here comes Josh Hamilton. Hamilton, floater. This will be caught by the catcher. You bet. 1 down for Frank Howard. Howard, again, he flubs it. So great job by Powell to get 2 pop-ups. Here's Palmeiro. Drives it to center field. This might be big. And it's caught by Chavez. Only 1 run scored on the back-to-back doubles. 1-0. Orlando Cabrera will bat against the knuckleballer. Cabrera, ground ball 6-3. Oh! Well, was that a knuckler? Yeah. Young, well, that's a base hit. Can't blame Young for that. They might steal. They won't. And Fudro drives a base hit. It would be first and second. And that was on a knuckler, too. First and second for Nick Johnson. Johnson sees that pitch and drives it deep. The center, catchable for Texas, and Cabrera goes to third base. He's safe. Runs on the corners for Chavez. And a looper. Nice play by Hood. And then pop up an inside Palmeiro. 1 more out. Here's Rivera. Rivera floats it to left. Looks catchable. Feels catchable. Yes, it is. And Puss escapes. 1-0. Here comes Juan Go. Juan Go, ground ball 6-3. On the scorecard, you bet. And now here's Pudge. Pudge drives it to the left. Easy play by Terrell Sledge. Yep. And now Cruz. Cruz drives it to center field. Back and over the head of the center fielder. So Chavez tried, but out of reach. Cruz will get a double out of it, and here comes Buddy Bell. Bell drifts at the left. This will head to the corner. This will bounce, and this might be a single run. It will be, yeah, a double for Buddy Bell. Makes it 2-zip. And now here's Michael Young. And ball four. Powell loses him. First and second for Palmer. Palmer swings and drives into center field. Easy catch. You bet. So they do nothing here. 2-0 Rangers. Lowe will pitch to Terrell Sledge. Sledge drives to the left field. That's a good drop. And it does. Into the glove. One go. There's Ryan Church. And ball four. Knuckleball inside. The box. Now Batista. Punch out. There's a knuckleball, and Batista got fucked over. Here's Schneider. Schneider, ground ball 6-3. Oh, Young made a mistake. He flipped it. E6. Cabrera now up. Cabrera, ground ball 6-3. I'll going the short way to second base. That works. 2-0. And now Jack Powell will pitch to Josh Hamilton. Why did I say Todd Hamilton? And a base hit for Hamilton. There's Frank Howard. Howard, ground ball 5-4-3. That's what happens. Yeah, they said there might be rain in the forecast. I don't know. Palmero drives one. This will hit a double for sure. So double for Palmero. The man from Latin America, but from Cuba. So double for Rafi Palmero. Uh-oh. And they will have to take him out. No. So he's out at first base. So Hargrove will have to come in and play first base. He's a pinch runner, and I'll play first. Are we allowed to say play first? Yeah, so Hargrove will have to play first base too. Gonzalez to right field, and nice play. 2-0 Texas. I'm going to check the weather forecast here. It's raining. I don't feel like it's raining. Anyway, here's Charlie Hood. Pedro. Pedro. To left field and catchable. Yeah, 1-out. Here's Nick Johnson. And ball four. That makes a mistake. Johnson, and now Chavez. Chavez to center field. Looks catchable. Yeah. Nice catch by Hamilton. Now Rivera. Ground ball. Easy play. Gets it to first, and Hood does his job. Let's check the BN report. Angels winning 3-0 in the fifth. Blue Jays winning 3-0. The Tigers are crushing it. 24 Cents are up 3-0. The 08 Phillies are up 3-0. Marlins up 4-0 in the fifth. Phillies 5-0 in the fourth. Washington's up 5-0. 5-1 for the 1916 Phillies. And now, here comes Pudge. Pudge ground ball 6-3. He's there. So Texas doesn't have Palmero. He got hurt running the bases. Here's Cruz. Cruz to left field, looking for the corner, and caught by Sledge. Here's Buddy Bell. Bell, base hit. Nicely done for Buddy Bell. And Michael Young. Michael Young to right field and drops it in. Going to third base. Safe. Bell makes it there. Runners on the corners for Palmer. Palmer. Will this drop? It does. A base hit. A simple base hit. Now he's going to third base. What is he thinking? But he's safe. Young slides in. So Dean Palmer has got another RBI. His second of the day, I think. Here's Hamilton. Ground ball 5-3. Yep. But Dean Palmer. Big move by Texas to actually put him in the lineup. 3-0. Terrell Sledge will be up to face Hook. Sledge trying to smoke one. Hargrove got it. One down, and here comes Church. Church flips it. Easy play by Palmer. Palmer's at second base because Kinsler is hurt and they don't want to risk anything. Here's Batista. Ground ball 5-3, and it works. So Palmer did pretty well. 3-0 Texas. Fifth inning, and I think this will be the end of Jack Powell's day. Sun Woo Kim is going to warm up, and they will go with Majewski as well. Here's Howard. Howard drives it to center field, drops in. But at least it's just a single. Here's Hargrove. He doesn't play a lot. And base hit for Hargrove. So Mike Hargrove comes into the game. First and second. Who else? Will one go bunt? Yeah, right. Gonzalez to right field. Back. And we'll hit the wall and then we'll score a run for sure. And it's a double. So Juan Gonzalez with a double, 4-0. And Pudge is coming to the plate. Pudge trying to get something going. I don't think there'll be a sac fly opportunity. Nope, too far short, and Cabrera grabs it. And here comes Cruz. Nelson Cruz, base hit over the shortstop's head. So that'll score one for sure. And Cruz does his job. An RBI single, 5-0. Get this guy out of here. Ground ball, 5-4-3 double play. Prevents a 6th run from scoring. So they went around the horn, but Texas scores 2. It's 5-0, and definitely it's going to be replacement. I think they were going to try to replace him, but none of them were ready. But here's Schneider. Schneider, base hit for him. Nicely done. Charlie Hood's from 65 pitches, so that might factor into something. Right to Palmer. Great line drive. Now Fedro. Fedro the center. That's catchable. Play their thinking. Please don't get it. And yeah, Hamilton hustles 2 down for Nick Johnson. Punch out. Hood gets him. Knuckler, but no, slider this time. 5-0 Texas. So 2 righties and Michael Young. Yeah, it will be Majewski who will come up. So Majewski will come in. Wait, this is his 23rd appearance. Here's Michael Young. Young ground ball, 5-3, and you got it. Here comes Steve Palmer. Palmer, that's going to drop. That's going to head to the corner. And it might get a double out of it. It does. Jeez, you need to put him in more. He's been putting up the numbers. Well, Puerto Rico's a weak team. I think Majewski's Canadian, isn't he? Oh, he's from Texas. I bet he was Canadian. My fault. Here's Hamilton. Josh Hamilton, ground ball 4-3. Runner does move to third, so he won't. There was not a chance for a sac fly. Howard will have to get a hit to score. Howard will fly out, so Majewski doesn't give up a run this time. Texas up 5-0. Here's Chavez. Chavez to right field, looking for the corner, and right in the corner is Nelson Cruz. So Charlie Hood has actually not thrown that many pitches. Here's Rivera. Rivera floats it to right field and catch the ball. Look at that. And now here's Sledge. To left field, easy catch. So Texas looking good. Hood looking good. Using the knuckleball and the fastball to his advantage. 5-0. Here we go in the 7th. Hargrove. Hargrove takes a swing of that pitch and he will fly out. Texas already has someone hurt. Palmero got hurt, so they had to use Hargrove. Here's Gonzalez. One go. Drops it in. But thankfully it's just a single. Here's Pudge. Pudge to center. Sorry about the Discord. And a sliding catch. Chavez. Here's Cruz. Cruz will float one, easy play, and you bet. Time for Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Well, we check the BNN results. lot of tight results to check on the scoreboard coming up tomorrow later on. So yeah. So Ryan Church will go against Punch Out. Gets him with a slider for strike 3. Here's Batista. Batista base hit. Nicely done. So he gets a single. Huz almost at 100 pitches. But you know he's going to stay in the game until they really do. Schneider to right field and caught. Well, you might as well. I mean, you're pitching a shutout here. Easy play, yeah. Yeah, so does Bell. So, yeah, he's doing his job. 5-0. Here's Buddy Bell. Buddy Bell floats one to right field off Majewski and a catch. Are they going to... I don't know. I don't know if they'll warm up anyone. Michael Young and a base hit. I think they will just get Majewski out soon. So Young's got a hit, and they are going to put in Fargas. Claudio Fargas and Joe Horgan are going to warm up. Anyway, Floater and Palmer will pop up today. Here is Josh Hamilton. Hamilton to center field, the base hit. So Josh Hamilton gets a hit. 5-0. Here comes Frank Howard. Howard puts it to left field, easy catch. Yep, so Majewski's done pretty well for himself. Might as well finish out the game, although I think they might not. I mean, he's thrown 3 good innings. They're down 5-0. Ground ball right to Hargrove. Yeah, it's not like they're desperate. Here's Johnson. I think they kind of figured that they're out of the game. Plus pitching a great game. Here comes Chavez. And a ground ball. That disappears right inside the line. It's going to be a double for Andy Chavez. Runner in second for Rivera. Rivera ground ball. Nice play. I think they'll let him pitch until his arm bleeds. 5-0. Fargas is ready, and they will. They might as well. I mean, they know they're going to lose, so they're going to let Fargas pitch. Early ball for the Hargrove. There's one go. One go. That's trouble. That's going to head for the wall. This will definitely be a double. It's a base hit, and one goes double, makes it 6-0. Here's Pudgy. Pudgy. Oh. Pudgy Pup. And now here's Nelson. Nelson to left. And catch. 2 down. And now here comes Buddy Bell. Bell to left field for a hit. So Buddy Bell's got a hit. Michael Young's 3 for 4. Can he get an RBI? Sorry about that discord. Well, Rangers are up 6-0. Plus thrown 114 pitches. So Darren O'Day will, I think they're just warming up just in case. So Gondo and O'Day will warm up just in case. Sludge to left field. This is Trillo to steep and caught by Gonzalez. Here's Church. Church drives it to right field. This is Trevor back with the fence. Say goodbye, adios, peyota. Ryan Church, take me to church. I don't care if I get a home run. I do not take me to church. 6-1. Well, he's thrown 120 pitches. 1 out. Batista. Ball 6-3. And it's got it. Here's Schneider. And a base hit for Schneider, his second hit of the day. Shell single for Cabrera. Cabrera, he'll get up a single. First and second. There's Fedra. Oh, he hit him too. Bases loaded for Nick Johnson. So it's Carl Everett with 2 outs. He'll come in and pitch. But he got him. He got him a big win. That's a fastball. And the Rangers win 6-1. So they didn't need the bullpen after all. Well, it worked out. Honolulu native Charlie Hook did it. But Buddy Bell did his job. And so did Dean Palmer, who actually didn't bat that much. Well, he was called in because of the fact that Ian Kinsler still was injured. So Palmer came in and he went 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs. One was also 2 RBIs. Hargrove came in because Palmeiro got injured, so that's not good. The only home run was Church, his 6th. Powell didn't do so well. Majewski did well out of the bullpen. Charlie Hood pitched 134 pitches. That's a gutsy performance. It's not the 3 stars. That's Ted Williams, Alfonso Soriano, and Alan Trammell. So now let's take a look at the line scores. Tampa beats the 48 Braves 5-1. Hellickson beats Sane. Rodney picks up his 28th save. 85 Royals put a narrow win over the Astros Legends. Kusiba beats Reynolds with Quisenberry's 22nd save. The 1961 Yankees win 7-5. Sheldon beats Zachary with Arroyo picking up the save. The 1905 Giants were down 3-0 after 4 innings, and they came back and squeezed it. Walden beat Madsen. The 94 Expos, Rondo White with a 2-run home run to beat the Yankees Legends. Heredia beats Rivera. Mo Rivera, he's usually lights out, but man, can you believe it? The 94 Expos score 4 in the 9th. Texas beats Puerto Rico 6-1. As we saw, Blood beats Powell. The Angels win 3-1 over Forbes. Messersmith beats Law with Percival's 29th save. The Blue Jays win 8-2. Wells beats Perry. 86 Royals beats the 69 Expos 5-1. Romanek beats BD. The 1916 Phillies win 6-3. DeMarie beats Swift with Osher the save. The Tigers crushed the 84 Padres 15-2. Scherzer beats Lallar. The 91 Twins win 6-5. Abbott beats Saunders with Leach, his 27th save. The 94 Indians win 10-1. Nabolts beats Woodson. Boston wins 13-5 over the 64 Cardinals. Tiant beats Nelson. Brew County wins 7-4. McClure beats Forge, who drops a 4-15. Why is he still pitching? I thought I bumped him. I thought he's out of the rotation. Yeah, I thought I bumped him out. Probably because I didn't have anyone left. Yeah, I didn't really have anyone left. I guess I can... Yeah, I guess we can understand about that. Tree! Minnesota beats Oakland Battle Legends 5-2. Santana beats Bender with Nathan's save. The White Sox win 5-3 over Shive. McDowell beats Coakley with Wilhelm picking up his 29th save. The Mariners score 3 in the 9th. Edgar Martinez, the hero. For the Mariners, Putz beats Quinsbury, and the final score, 59 Dodgers with a shocking win 6-1. Williams beats Cuellar. National League scores. The 2001 A's win over Bakerville 4-3. Mulder beats Collard with Bradford picking up his 21st save. The Dodgers win 4-3, scoring in the 8th and the 9th. Gagne beats Carroll. The 2001 Mariners win 10-7 over Arizona. The Llama, beating Hudson. Bakerville wins 7-6 in the second game of the doubleheader, so they split. Smythe beats Guthrie with Kupol the save, so not bad. The 85 Blue Jays with a shocking win over Milwaukee. Laval beats Gallardo with Hank pick up the save. The Miley Marlins win 10-1 over the Ford Red Sox. Hernandez beats Arroyo. Philly wins 7-1. Short now 15-3. Nice job. Ruben Gomez drops to 5-11. The 95 Royals win 6-2. Gonzalez beats Spawn. Orange fun. Flushing beats the New York Mets 2-0. DeGrom beats Cone with Amelia at the save. The 1920 Indians win 7-4. Kowalski beats Contreras with Bagby the save. The Ted Turners win 6-4. Glavine beats Strayback with McGlinchey to save Port Pittsburgh. Brooklyn beats the Black Sox 5-1. Spooner beats Santana. Washington wins 9-1. Rogers beats the Shays. The 06 Tigers win 5-0 over the 1918 Red Sox. Robertson beats Mays. The Atlanta Braves win 2-1 over the 2017 Twins. Kimbrell beats Rogers. The 32 Cubs scoring 3 in the top of the ninth to win. Malone beats Marshall with Bush picking up the save. Arlington won 4-1 over the 44 Browns. Lewis beats Moncrief, who drops to 3-12. Oliver's 26 save. The Cardinals Legends win 12-6 over the Rockies Legends. Tudor beats Nago. The Padres beat the Reds 9-4. Hurst beats Cueto. And finally, the Giants with the big shutout win over the 2009 Yankees. Malicki drops to 1-17. This guy should be released. He's not doing so well. And Lincecum is now 15-4. So that's that. July 26th, lots of games in the afternoon. The American League will have a few at night. The National League will only have some too. So I don't know what the next matchup is. I forgot. Ian Kennedy's gone. The 2009 Yankee player with torn labrum, so he was actually pitching quite well. Ed Delahanty's 22-game hitting streak is snapped. Ted Williams hits 3 home runs. He's a pretty good guy. Showing all that. Roy Oswald out for a while. Oh yeah, we kind of figured that out. So yeah, so that's all we got for this game. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.